What's good, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, B.Silent Gaming. This game started off with me playing Elsa Bloodstone, but things weren't really going my way early, so I had to switch over to my main Psylocke to try to secure the win. In this game, I'm playing in a 5-stack with my friends, so I couldn't let them down. Also, this game is from my earlier play session. I promise, my Elsa is a lot better now. Actually practicing her a little bit so that I can eventually take her into rank, but the swap ended up paying off. We locked in the dub, and I finished the game as the MVP. I would like to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel, and if you're new here, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Alright, let's get into the game. Alright, so on my team we have Keanu on Gambit, rank 1 on Phoenix, myself on Elsa, Pookie on Cloak and Dagger, Mr. Stark on Mag, end up paying for it. And then we have a random on our team playing Daredevil. Almost feel like a bot sometimes, especially when I first started playing this character. I actually hit most of the shots on that combo right there, so I'm pretty happy with that. Trying to attack the supports here, trying not to die. End up taking out the Atom. Our team is in pretty good position. Enemy team is also in triple support, so I am in a terrible spot right there though. We're getting back to this fight though. See the wolf over here, trying to take out the wolf. His team is just pumping heals into him. Oh my goodness, and he ends up slaughtering us. Oh my gosh. That was actually kind of crazy. My whole team is just going down. We need to regroup. Oh my goodness. I'm usually more serious about not dying, but that was actually kind of funny. Rank 1 did swap to Punisher to try to help with so many ults are going off right now. I'm just trying to stay alive the best I can. One shot, oh my goodness, one shot. Just need to land one more shot on that combo and I end up dying. I'm just not playing good right now with Elsa. This is an earlier game though. This is one I'm just starting to learn her, so. But I also did not want to sell my friends, so you will see me swap to Psylocke here so that I can try to flip this game around for us. I do end round 1, 1 and 3 with one final hit, 3.1k damage, 2.9k damage blocked. Alright, so getting started here in round 2. Essentially kept the same lineup. So for now I am on Psylocke and rank 1 is still on Punisher. So rank 1's job is to deal mostly with the Iron Man. And then I got everything else. Don't really have much communication with the Daredevil at all, so he's kind of out there solo. End up taking out the Atom right there. Oh my goodness, and the wolf just scoops me again. I get CC'd to doom. Luckily, I got out of there. Oh my goodness. I was trying to get the cloak and dagger to stop fighting and heal me so then I could kill the Punisher. I mean the Magneto, but that did not work out. Do take out the Atom again, as I am the only one here. I don't really want to fight on point too much. I am going to try to take out the Iron Man. It's a little bit tougher for me with this character, but and Loki is the hard counter. I do end up killing the correct Loki though. Iron Man ends up going down. Didn't really need that ult right there, but we do end up taking point. Really need to hold point for some time here so that we can try to secure the dub. And I do have ult here, so we should be able to get something going. Man, that Daredevil is just feeding them. Not a great ult, but I did get them to pop their best ult, and it's not on point, so they are still in triple support, so it's not much I can really do there. And man, that sucks right there. The floor broke from underneath me. He hardly ever hit me, and the floor broke from underneath me. But getting back to this fight, did get it to 51%, but they are moving fairly quickly. Really don't like standing right there. Luckily, Pookie does not die. Oh my goodness. The Loki ends up stealing my ult, but he doesn't get a kill off of it, so that's good. Oh, taking out the mag right there. And we capture point again. I'm really trying to get that Iron Man. I was so close to taking him out right here. Playing behind cover a little bit. Luckily that Luna cannot aim, or I would have been dead right there. And my keyboard started to trip out a little bit right there. Like the W key was stuck down for some reason. I know for a fact, every time I get hit with that ult, I'm dead instantly. It's like those squids don't target anybody else but me whenever that ult hits. Back to this fight, they do get it to 99% for us, but the enemy team is trying to take over. We do get the Gambit ult. I'm looking to take out any and all supports possible. Up an ult here. I do get the Atom. Taking out the mag. I'm not letting this Iron Man get away either. And we are able to secure round 2, man. That was a great fight there at the end for me. And round 2, 15-5 with 9 final hits, 9.5k damage, 6k damage blocked with a 47% accuracy. Daredevil's not doing too bad. He has a bunch of deaths at 17-9, but his damage is up there, so he's doing something right, I guess. And our Punisher, rank 1. If you watch this video, man, that aim is crazy. All right, starting the final round here. Team is essentially the same as last round. No major changes have occurred. Luckily, we do have a support ult coming up here, so we should be able to take first point. They do have a Hawkeye now on another team, so I really need to be aware of that, as he could probably dome me. I do immediately go after him to take him out. Oh my goodness, I didn't get the final hit right there because of my aim. That's crazy. Don't know what the Emma was doing. She was standing completely still. They do end up swapping to Moon Knight though. The #1 most hated character. At least my #1 most hated character. I know that Iron Man has ult. They shoot off 2 Iron Man ults. That is wild. And they both died. That is crazy. Type of things you see in quick play sometimes. Again, constantly trying to stay on the support, especially with this flying Atom. I almost dashed off the map right there, but I do end up taking out the Atom. Do pop ult here, and my entire team backs up for some reason. That is definitely my fault. I did not play inside the ult right there. Did have a pretty decent push right there. For some reason there, everything is moving fast. Felt like we had the point for a while and ours only went 47%, but do have Gambit ult coming up here, so somehow I did not get Gambit ulted right there. That's crazy. The health pack that I needed was definitely gone, so hoping Mr. Stark hit a crazy dunk right there. He doesn't, but I do rotate behind everybody. Take out the Moon Knight. Could have got a better pick right there. Probably should have took out one of the supports, but kill is a kill. Again, making them have to choose between myself or Punisher. Loki steals my ult. And then I end up popping ult. No finals right there for me on that ult. Oh man, I was starting to get in that mode for a second. Ult didn't pop off, but I ended up getting a double right after it. If I would have just turned to the right and took out that Iron Man, that would have been a sweet play. And we end up walking away with the dub. And I am the MVP of this match. I end this match 28-7, 14 final hits, 15.4k damage, 9.2k damage blocked with a 45% accuracy. Decent game accuracy wise for me. Really need to cut down on those deaths, but especially when I'm playing with friends, especially in a 5-stack like this, like we get some pretty crazy games in quick play. Playing against like GM players, former GM players, like quick play is the wild, wild west. Quick player, a lot of times, especially with my friends, feels even more competitive than competitive mode itself. So, but if you made it this far, I would like to say thank you. And if you enjoy content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. This is B.Silent with B.Silent Gaming, and I'm out.